The Murdaugh saga continued to grip the nation, with every new development under intense scrutiny. Cameras captured every movement, every press statement, fueling public fascination. Authorities have confirmed ongoing investigations into Alex Murdaugh's financial dealings and alleged criminal activities. Previous high-profile incidents had set the stage for a complex legal saga. The combination of civil, criminal, and financial allegations created an intricate web of investigations. Every court appearance was a media spectacle, the stakes higher than ever. Financial records, email correspondence, and witness statements became central to ongoing inquiries.
We are following every lead, no matter how minor it seems.
Public opinion was divided, online debates heated, and speculation rampant. From alleged financial fraud to suspicious deaths, the timeline of allegations required careful reconstruction. Each new hearing added layers to the already complex narrative. Ongoing investigations may influence both civil and criminal outcomes in unpredictable ways. Every post, every headline contributed to a sense of urgency and drama. Digital trails, phone logs, and transactional data offered new insights into Murdaugh's activities. Every connection, no matter how small, is essential to understanding the full picture. As hearings continued, the story unfolded in real time for the nation to witness. Developments today include updates on ongoing financial investigations and witness interviews. Behind the headlines, a family empire faced unprecedented scrutiny. Every day brought new revelations, and the public followed closely. The question remained, how far would the legal consequences go for Alex Murdaugh? The retrial and ongoing investigations hinged on witness accounts and digital trails. Our analysis revealed unusual patterns of transfers and communications surrounding the alleged events.
Each revelation intensified public attention and scrutiny on the Murdaugh family.
I saw Alex handle the documents personally, late at night, when no one else was present.
Investigators cross-referenced witness accounts with timestamps to verify authenticity. The digital footprint is consistent with the alleged sequence of events. Digital records can be misleading, and assumptions must not override facts. Every witness, every log, every transaction added layers of complexity. The courtroom became a battlefield of timelines, testimonies, and digital proof. And as the evening fell, one question remained: would the truth finally emerge? The focus shifted to financial evidence, revealing patterns that drew investigators' attention. Irregular withdrawals, unexplained transfers, and inconsistencies raised red flags. The Murdaugh family empire, once untouchable, now faced unprecedented scrutiny. Transactions alone do not prove wrongdoing. Context is critical. Investigators attempted to correlate financial activity with reported incidents. The pattern suggests deliberate manipulation of funds over time. Family dynamics complicated the case, revealing tensions, alliances, and conflicts.
I don't know all the details, but I sensed something was off for months.
The intersection of family trust, financial oversight, and alleged criminal activity became central. And as questions mounted, the courtroom braced for revelations yet to come. The trial intensified as witness cross-examination revealed conflicting accounts.
How do you explain that?
I stand by my statement.
I remember seeing unusual activity around the office late that night.
Investigators cross-checked every statement with digital evidence, from emails to phone logs. The sequence of messages aligns with reported transactions and activities. Correlation does not imply causation. Assumptions cannot substitute facts. Every log, every timestamp became a battleground of interpretation. We tracked the digital trail minute by minute, confirming or challenging witness accounts. The public followed every development, eager for clarity on each revelation. Conflicting narratives, digital footprints, and witness recollections converged, creating tension in the room. And as the day concluded, One question remained. What would the jury discern from the evidence? Investigators began consolidating forensic and financial evidence to reveal potential patterns.
The data shows unusual withdrawals coinciding with reported suspicious activity.
The intersection of financial control and family influence became central to ongoing investigations.
Patterns in numbers alone cannot prove intent or wrongdoing.
Each piece of evidence was meticulously analyzed for connections and inconsistencies.
The combined forensic and financial data illustrates a consistent sequence of events.
The jury absorbed every detail, aware that small nuances could sway their understanding.
Digital activity aligned with certain transactions, highlighting key timeframes.
As evidence mounted, the courtroom braced for the next revelations. And with the day ending, questions remained. How much would the full picture reveal about Alex Murdaugh's actions?
Confrontations grew tense as witnesses recounted events under intense scrutiny.
I saw him access the files late at night, alone in the office.
Investigators compared witness statements with digital and financial timelines.
Stress, authority, and perceived pressures influence decision-making in high-stakes situations. The jury weighed every word, every hesitation, and every expression with careful attention.
Perception does not equal reality. Assumptions must be examined critically.
Outside the courtroom, the public followed every moment with bated breath.
We are live outside the courthouse.
The verdict is imminent.
Patterns in testimony, digital records, and financial data converged to suggest a coherent narrative. Every nuance, hesitation, and alignment of evidence heightened the suspense. And with deliberation underway, the courtroom awaited the next chapter in the Murdaugh saga. After weeks of testimony and evidence, the final deliberation began, with every detail under scrutiny. Minutes felt like hours as the jury dissected each account, each document, each pattern of activity. Loved ones of victims and the accused alike waited, hearts heavy with uncertainty.
We, the jury, have reached a conclusion.
The foreperson began reading the verdict aloudly, each word echoing through the courtroom. For him, the verdict marked a turning point in a saga that had dominated headlines for years. For the families affected, the outcome represented both closure and new questions. The Murdaugh story had exposed corruption, trust breaches, and consequences that would ripple for years. From courtroom to family estate, every action left a mark, a lesson for communities and institutions alike. Because every investigation, every testimony, every decision represents lives forever changed.